Have you ever wondered why people with Down syndrome often have similar facial features?
It's one of those fascinating mysteries of genetics that many don't fully understand.
Stick around as we explore the science behind these traits and uncover the hidden story behind Down syndrome's unique characteristics. To start, let's quickly understand what Down syndrome is.
It's a genetic condition caused by an extra copy of chromosome 21.
This extra chromosome leads to differences in physical development, which is why people with Down syndrome share certain characteristics.
But it's important to remember that every person with Down syndrome is unique in their own way.
Chromosomes carry our genetic code, the instructions that determine how we develop. In typical development, we inherit 23 chromosomes from each parent, making 46 in total.
People with Down syndrome have 47 chromosomes because of that extra copy of chromosome 21, which leads to certain physical and developmental traits. Now, why do similar facial features appear in people with Down syndrome? The answer lies in the role of genes.
Genes affect how our bodies develop, from the shape of our nose to the size of our eyes. When there's an extra chromosome, the genes on that chromosome are also extra, and that changes how certain parts of the body form. Research shows that specific areas of chromosome 21 are responsible for these physical traits. For example, a study published in Nature revealed that extra genes affect how certain facial structures, like the bones and muscles of the face, develop.
This results in features like flatter faces, smaller noses, or different eye shapes that are more commonly associated with Down syndrome. So, what are the most common facial features we see in individuals with Down syndrome? You've probably noticed almond-shaped eyes. The eyes often appear slightly slanted due to differences in the muscles around the eyes. This gives the characteristic almond shape. Flattened facial profiles. The midface, including the nose and cheeks, is often less pronounced.
Smaller ears. The outer ears are often smaller or differently shaped.
A single crease in the palm. This is known as a simian crease, and while not a facial feature, it's another common trait.
But again, while these features are shared, people with Down syndrome are incredibly diverse.
These traits are just part of what makes them who they are.
Research into the genetic causes of these features has advanced a lot in recent years. Scientists have pinpointed certain genes on chromosome 21 that control how the face and skull develop.
One such gene is called DYRK1A, which plays a role in the growth of neurons and other cells in the face and head.
When this gene is overactive because of the extra chromosome, it leads to changes in how the face forms.
A 2019 study from the American Journal of Human Genetics found that this gene, among others, is key to understanding how Down syndrome facial features develop.
By studying these genes, scientists hope to better understand the condition overall,
and maybe even one day find ways to address some of the developmental challenges that come with it. The formation of these features starts early in development while the baby is still growing in the womb.
Around the 5th to 8th week of pregnancy, the face begins to form. In people with Down syndrome, that extra copy of chromosome 21 affects this process.
One theory, supported by several studies, is that the extra chromosome causes cells to divide more slowly, which leads to differences in how certain features develop.
For example, the bones in the face might not grow as quickly, leading to the flatter facial profile or smaller nose. The muscles around the eyes also develop differently, contributing to that almond shape. Down syndrome is not just about appearance, though.
It also affects other parts of development, including cognitive and physical growth. However, many of these characteristics, both physical and developmental, are varied.
Some people with Down syndrome might have heart conditions or other health challenges, while others may not. It's also important to note that while there are shared traits, people with Down syndrome have a wide range of abilities. Some may need more support, while others live very independent lives, working, forming relationships, and contributing to their communities in meaningful ways. Over the years, our understanding and acceptance of Down syndrome have grown significantly.
There's been a shift towards more inclusion in education, the workplace, and society at large. But there's still work to do when it comes to eliminating the stigma. Public figures and campaigns have helped bring awareness, showcasing that people with Down syndrome are more than their diagnosis. They're individuals with unique personalities, talents, and dreams. Celebrating this diversity is crucial in moving toward a more inclusive society. One of the key factors in the lives of individuals with Down syndrome is early intervention.
Studies show that early access to therapies like speech, physical, and occupational therapy can make a big difference in helping children with Down syndrome reach their full potential. The National Down Syndrome Society highlights the importance of inclusive education, support networks, and medical care.
With the right resources, individuals with Down syndrome can thrive in various aspects of life, from academics to social skills.
So, to answer the question, why do people with Down syndrome have similar facial features? It all comes down to genetics. That extra chromosome 21 affects how certain features develop, leading to shared traits like almond-shaped eyes and flatter faces.
But it's important to remember that while there are similarities, each person with Down syndrome is unique. Their individuality goes far beyond physical traits.
Understanding the science behind Down syndrome helps us appreciate the complexity of human development and reinforces the importance of inclusion, acceptance, and support. Every person with Down syndrome has their own story, their own strengths, and their own journey.
If you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos exploring important topics like this.
Let us know in the comments, what do you think about how we view Down syndrome today? What more can be done to promote inclusion and understanding? Thanks for watching. Stay curious, keep asking questions, and remember, everyone has a unique story worth telling.